Okay, racism. What is racism? What is equality? I bring that up because I was debating with a girl on Twitter. Her Twitter handle is at Chambers of Love. At Chambers of Love. Okay. We were still talking about equality. Some it's equality across the board. No, it is not. It's only equality during a sports event. Because if it was equality everywhere, blacks would be dominating all over the place. Not only on the basketball and football fields, but in economic everywhere. And racism, they need that to hold us down because with racism, it deprives blacks and holds us back. Meaning, if a black person was to have power and money, the black man would, white women would be attracted to black men. And when a black male and a white female mix, have babies, whatever, the baby come out brown. So racism was created for money and power, economic, and for the white genetic survival, meaning for their existence. Because once you race mix, you get a brown baby, and you eliminate the white people. Okay, they don't want that. Now that's why we don't have no equality. Only, like I said before, sports. Okay. See, black people need to understand this. We're like walking zombies due to slavery. Let me try to make it make sense. Okay, say like you have a kid. Okay, your kid was born, and your kid was snatched away to another country, and was forced to work labor. Then that kid have a kid. We're like born into slavery. We don't know our tongue. We don't know our culture. We don't know where we've been because they stolen it from us. Religion came from Africa. Everything, mathematics, masonry, architect, all that shit came from Africa. Okay, they don't tell you this because they don't want you to know. Sorry, I have a cold here. I'm trying to get through the show. Okay, here I go. Okay. Once you enslave the children and the grandmothers, see, first they had to kill off. They had to kill off all the warrior class with the men in Africa to bring us over here. Okay, which was black people already here. Christopher Columbus did not discover America because there was already black people called Moors here in America. That's number one. Okay. You see, we're so brainwashed in today's present time, we're so confused and brainwashed that they have to create an image. So to create an image, they have to be taught everything about them is wrong. Shout out to my boy KRS-One from Hidden Colors. Shout out to that boy Tariq Nasheed. Okay. All right. They have to be taught that where they came from is bad, negative place, Africa. Okay, which is Africa's not bad. That's what the media portrays it to be, bad place. Okay, so they create these images on TV and in music, and that's all you know, and that's all you hear. That's how you act. That's how you grow. Okay, so you're brainwashed. It gets deep. I tell you, it gets deep. Game is deep. Excuse me. Now, okay, all those years of slavery. See, they saved up plenty of money, built up many establishments. They got 100 years head start on us for us to try to catch up. And most of us won't catch up because we're not woke up. And most of us are blind, ignorant to want to wake up due to the drugs, the media, and the education. Blacks have to be re-educated because you're being miseducated in the Europeanized public schools. They will not teach you black history. It's hidden. You have to go find it. You have to go research it, re-educate yourself. And we will always be in this trap because we are the weak of the class of race. Black people do not own not one. Blacks don't own anything. Every time you look around, everything you touch, wear, see, is controlled by white systematic supremacy. Yes, what you're facing is white systematic supremacy. That's what you're facing. Once slavery ended in 1864, that's when the police was created. The police was created to control the blacks because during slavery, the police were slave catchers. Then when slavery ended, there was no need for slave catchers. That's when the police was created so they can control the blacks. Okay? Police are they're hired by the rich to protect their property. So that's why we have police now. Okay. Now, this little debate I had with this girl, well, my Twitter handle is at Isaiah407 underscore. Okay. Same, my Instagram is Isaiah407. Okay. Now, problem is we have no businesses, therefore we are weak. Therefore we cannot get the attention of the government. We have no rights. Gays have more rights than black people do. Hispanics have more rights than black people do. We have no businesses. We have no power. We have no money. We have no say so. Okay, we are the biggest consumers and reactors face this earth. Okay? Well, I shouldn't say earth, but United States of America. We get money. As soon as we get money, we go spend it. Black money do not bounce. Do not double, triple its amount before it leaves our hands. It's always we get it, we spend it, then we back getting more money. We get it, we spend it. It's like a cycle. White folks don't give us money, they loan us money because they know they're going to get it right back. Okay? We need to own manufacturers. We need to own stores so we can hire our people. There are people, anybody, but we need to be in a position to hire our own kind, work our own stores, own our own businesses. That's what time it is. Slavery wiped out a generation. Jim Crow era wiped out a generation. Now this new generation is going to get wiped out by immigration. Yes, the over mass incarceration of black men in prison has all these single mothers out here raising these kids. It's not a good look. Okay, that needs to stop. Independent black woman mentality needs to quit. We're the only race of people where you see nothing but black women raising kids. That is a plan ready to fail. I'll explain why. Black women raising kids. We have a nation full of black women hating kids and men young boys growing up to be grown boys. Young boys growing up without no discipline, sense of history, and manhood will end up having feminine ways, characteristics. That's why when you see a girl and a boy argue today, the boy don't know how to shut up. He's calling women bitches. He has earrings, piercings, pants sagging, tight clothes. He's feminized. He's not gay, but he's feminized. Okay? And that's the problem. Black women, not all, some, not all, are the destruction to the black community. Okay? Black women don't seem to get it. Okay? Black women are using babies as a come up, and they do it in the detriment of the family and the man. Black women have kids, they don't want no man around. As soon as a woman gets pregnant, that man goes on child support. If that man goes on child support, that man goes to jail because there are no jobs for him to pay child support. If you can't pay child support, you go to jail. When a baby is born, a man is in jail. So now you have a race, a generation of women, single black women, ratchet or whatever, raising kids alone, and that is an epidemic, and that is trouble for the black community. Now, white systematic supremacy, racism is alive and well. Okay? It's not going anywhere. It's not okay. Hispanics are prejudiced and whites are racist. Blacks cannot be racist because you gotta have economic power to deprive or oppress another group of people. Blacks do not have that, so blacks can't be racist. So quit letting people tell you that blacks. Quit letting people tell you that blacks you're a racist because we can't be racist. Okay. All right. Now, equality. Some say education. Okay. From the education front is something serious. They're using behaviors and other things as such. You can't use race to segregate schools, taking black children out of public schools. So they use behaviors or ADHD. You're taking black kids out of public schools, put them into these secondhand schools where they're not learning anything. That's a problem also. Okay. See, white corporations make money off black people. So that explains a lot of things. Whew. I tell you, this is something serious. And if black people don't get to act together, it's gonna be worse than it is now. This is Ennis Williams signing off. Hope you enjoyed the lecture, because it was very, very interesting. Speaking from the dome, no notes, no pen and pad, just straight off the head. Okay, so I'll let you guys soon. Peace.